So you've walked over to your air conditioner and, yikes, it's literally a block of ice. Well, don't panic. You're in exactly the right place. We're going to get to the bottom of this and figure out what's going on. Right, this is the big question, isn't it? Seeing your AC frozen solid is definitely alarming. But really, it's just your system's way of screaming for help, telling you that something is seriously off with its airflow or its refrigerant. And believe it or not, this is a super common problem. So we're going to break down all the likely causes for you. We'll start with the really simple things you can check yourself, like right now, and then we'll get into the stuff that probably means you need to call a pro. Okay, let's start with your first line of defense. Before you even think about picking up the phone, there are 3 key things you absolutely have to check. These account for a huge number of freeze-ups, and you can figure them out in just a few minutes. Here they are: your filter, your vents, and your thermostat. Think of these as the big 3 of airflow. Your air conditioner needs to breathe. It needs to pull in warm air and push out cold air. And if it can't breathe, well, it freezes up. It's that simple. Does this sound a little familiar? Come on, be honest. A dirty, clogged up air filter is, without a doubt, the #1 reason an AC turns into an ice cube. If air can't get through that filthy filter to the coil inside, the refrigerant gets way, way too cold. And all that moisture that's supposed to just drip away, yeah, it flash freezes into a solid sheet of ice. You know, a clogged filter stops air from getting in, but you can have the exact same problem on the other side. Blocked vents and returns, they stop the air from circulating properly. So, do me a favor, take a quick walk around your house. Is that new bookshelf shoved right up against a big return grill? Did you close the vents in the guest room thinking you were saving energy? Your AC needs a wide open loop to move air around. And here's one that's so easy to overlook. Trying to turn your house into the Arctic tundra can totally backfire. Most home AC units just aren't built for that. If you push the thermostat below, say, 68 degrees Fahrenheit, that's about 20 Celsius, it can force the system to run nonstop, never getting a chance to cycle off. And when it does that, the coil never gets a break to stay above freezing. All right, so you've checked the filter, it's clean, you've cleared all the vents, you've set a totally reasonable temperature, and you still have an ice block. Well, that means it's time to dig into the issues that are definitely not a DIY job. Now, to understand these next few problems, you just need to know one tiny piece of physics. It's super simple. Inside your AC, the refrigerant's pressure and its temperature are tied together. They're linked. So if the pressure goes down, the temperature goes down with it. That's it. That's the key to everything. So here's what that physics rule means inside your AC. On a normal day, that indoor coil is running at a chilly, but safely above freezing, 38 degrees Fahrenheit. But if you have a refrigerant leak, the pressure drops. And remember our rule? The temperature plummets right along with it, dropping below 32 degrees, the freezing point of water. Boom! All the condensation on the coil instantly turns to ice, and the problem just snowballs from there. And a refrigerant leak isn't the only pro-level problem. A bad blower motor or a fried control board, that means no air is moving at all, and that'll freeze the coil solid in minutes. A blocked metering device, that's like a clog in the refrigerant line itself, causing a huge pressure drop. And finally, if the evaporator coil itself is just caked in dirt and grime, well, it acts just like a clogged filter, choking the airflow right at the source. Okay, so no matter what caused it, right now you have a giant block of ice that you need to deal with. Just letting the AC keep running is totally pointless, and you could seriously damage the most expensive part, the compressor. So here is your immediate action plan. First things first, go to your thermostat and turn the cooling mode completely off. Next, find the fan setting and switch it from auto to on. This is important. It stops the freezing but keeps the fan running, which will blow room temperature air over the ice and help it melt way faster. And you gotta be ready for this. That ice is gonna turn into a lot of water. So grab some towels and put them all around your indoor unit to catch the drips. Look, a frozen AC isn't just a random breakdown. It's a warning sign. It's your system telling you that it's been neglected in some way, whether that's a simple filter change you forgot about or a much more serious problem. So the real question is, what's your plan to make sure you never have to see that block of ice ever again?